You're listening to Career Ready, and I'm Coach K. Getting you ready for your corporate career. The past 2 days, we've been talking about how to deal with rejection, from the 5 do's and don'ts to the one thing you must make sure you do once you've recovered from the news. But all of these actions are reactive. So today, I wanted to discuss how you can be proactive during the interview process by demonstrating your growth mindset and enthusiasm at the end of each interview round, which are qualities that are high in demand in potential candidates, by the way. One of the ways to demonstrate these qualities is to provide the recruiter with feedback on your interview round. You can do this by calling them straight after your interview or sending them an email briefly providing them with this feedback. Here are 7 key points that you want to provide in your email. Number 1 is, who did you meet with? Sometimes a recruiter is independent, so they also don't have a front row seat to your interview the way that you do. So knowing who you actually interviewed with that day can help them navigate you through the interview process to the other side. And number 2 is, what was the general tone of your interview? It's great to give the recruiter insights into how you were perceived and received. Were they relaxed around you, or did they seem to grill you a little bit more? And number 3 is, what kind of questions did they ask you? You don't have to tell them every single question, but rather the ones that stood out for you, especially if you want to understand whether that question was important or to get advice on how to possibly answer it for next time. Number 4 is clarity. There might be a question you felt like you didn't answer very well or didn't provide enough information on. This is your opportunity to do that now. Number 5, what insights did you learn about the company? Lessons learned are always a great way of demonstrating your critical thinking ability, growth mindset, and eagerness to learn. So let the recruiter know what you're excited about the company, what got you excited about the job, or perhaps even something that concerned you. Number 6 is gratitude. It's always a good idea to thank the panel for their time, sharing of information and insights, and that you hope to continue with the process. Ask the recruiter to relay your gratitude to the interview panel, but also to thank the recruiter for being your advocate and champion behind closed doors, because they really do put in the work for you. And number 7, the process. Lastly, you also want to find out from the recruiter, if you didn't already ask this in your interview, so that you know when to expect feedback and also when you can follow up. If you do this after each interview, you are bound to stay in the forefront of their minds and stay on radar during the entire process, but also develop long-lasting relationships that will serve you in the future. That's it from me today. Thank you so much for joining. You can continue the conversation with me on LinkedIn by following my hashtag QMCareerCoaching, or on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, as well at Hello Coach K. Or if you prefer, you can send me an email at info@hellocoachk.com. See you next time.